Hello, welcome to another Pauper video. This week I wanted to play the challenge, and the deck that has won the past, well, last week, it won two challenges, was Black Turbofog. So I wanted to just play it. It seems very well positioned in this world of Red and Affinity. So, and it's the deck I like to play. So I thought I'd record the challenge because I could. Why not? So this isn't actually the deck that either of those two pilots did. The first one was Noob, and then the second one I don't know who the pilot was. It's someone that a name I don't recognize. I wanted to, in the Fog Discord, there's been a player who's been running some blue counterspells in the Black Green Turbofog shell, which I think's cool. I think it's a good way of bridging the gap between the green blue and the black green one. Just to have a little bit more interaction, especially like for Broodscale, which is your worst matchup. Just having a way to counter those very specific spells that you need to not lose the game on the spot. So we're running two Arcane Denials. Compared to what they had in their decks, we're running one less Heaped Harvest, and we're running one less of something else. I don't know. The decks start to. I think I'm running an extra Lembus too. They were only running three, so like one Fanatical Offering, and the other card I am not too sure. I'm also running 61 cards because a lot of these decks were running. So the version I wanted to run was running 21, but most of the others were running 22. So I feel like, considering this deck draws a lot of cards, I feel like 61's fine, and I wasn't entirely sure what to cut. I wanted to try everything. So it's got the usual, so let's go with like the usual deck, right? We got one Toxin Analysis to go with the Crit Rats. We always run 3 Crit Rats because we just need win conditions. We're now running an extra stream. We're now running Stream of Thought, which I haven't run in a video before, which does help close out games quicker than Crit Rats does, especially if they gain some life, because then you got to try to like gain some more with Weather Storm and Campfire to get above them, and then Crit Rats out to win. Stream of Thought doesn't need that, and some of the time it's actually quicker. You need less treasures too, because you can use your just normal green lands to be able to replicate. And roughly each 1 mana you put into Stream of Thought equates to 1 card milled. So once you get to like 20 something mana, you can usually mill them out. I'm running 1 Nihil Spellbomb because Dredge has been appearing a lot, so I just wanted. I'm running 2 Bajuka Bogs as well, just to be able to stop that. It's also good as to just hit it, to play it out at the start, especially against Affinity, where they like to recycle their refurbished familiars to rip your hand to shreds. So just having this out stops that. Play refurbished familiars, sack them to Deadly Disputes, bring them back with Blood Fountain, make you discard more cards. It does get frustrating, so being able to just have something in board to stop that, it really does help. Running 8 draw cards, only 3 Insight, only 1 Fanatical Offering. The artifacts of Echo Wellspring works great with all of these, and Lembus running the full 4 just because the life gain's pretty handy, and we just want things in play to be able to sacrifice to these to start the card range and going. Running 2 Curse. My old version ran 3. We're down to 2. It's still a good card. It just helps. That little bit of life you get every time a creature comes into play does help negate a lot of damage. It's also good against like mono red and mono blue Fae, where they don't have any life gain, and if you sweep the board once, it makes it hard for them to actually play any more creatures. It's also pretty against like Chrysalis, and it's mainly here for Glee combo decks, because if it's in play, they can't win unless they've got like Nadia's Nightblade. But like you can try and knock them low enough where they can't get enough mana to be able to do stuff. So I've always been like not a fan of Curse, but it's been pretty good here, and I'm willing to keep playing it to see how it goes. And then we just got the Fog package of 2 Weather. We're up from 1, just because Madness is pretty hard to beat, and we need a little bit more life gain, along with like the campfires. So I add an extra weather. We got one on the board as well in case we need like against any of the real burn decks. 2 Tangle, 2 Respite, doing a nice split here. Sure, it makes them not want to attack with everything, but like Tangle's better against the Terror decks, Respite's better against the red decks. So I thought there'd be a like mixture of both. So I just wanted to run. I didn't like most people run 3 of one and 1 of the other, and they both sort of do the same thing of buy you 2 turns. They fog once and then either give you enough life, which you don't need to fog again. That's against the red decks, or they don't untap against like the big 5/5s. So yeah, Moment's Peace. It's the whole reason you run fog. It's 2 fogs in 1. It's great. And 1 darkness, just because we've got a lot of black mana, and sometimes you just need a 1 mana fog. So we're just running this. You can run a fog instead of this if it's too expensive in paper. Mana base hasn't really changed. I've added a rot farm just to add to the land count. Goals still play gates, make treasures, win. I probably should have, considering I've added blue now, I probably should have like swap maybe a Colony Garden for another mana gate just to be able to have another easy access to blue mana. But we get enough treasures from Deadly Dispute. Heap Gate itself can turn into blue, and then we got we got a decent amount of sources that I don't think it really matters. Sideboard, we have the Glee Hate of Acidian, Acolyte, and Liquefy. I picked Acolyte because I don't think they're going to side in Drown in Sorrow, which is the only thing that kills this other than Makeshift Munitions. And I think it's probably the best option we've got against Broodscale combo, just to stop the combo. We'll see how it goes. Liquefy is the new tech that the other builds were running from that one last week. They were already running 3, but I'm running 2 Arcandanol in main, so I thought I could only get away with 2 in the sideboard. It's mainly here for Broodscale, but its main draw is for what's the card? Flaring Pain. So it counters Flaring Pain and it exiles it, so you don't have a chance to flash it back, which is very good. Flaring Pain's not that common still currently, but it's just nice to have an answer. And it's mainly here for sort of other control decks. Well, most other blue decks you'd be running Pyroblast, right? Because it's just more flexible of an option. But Liquefy is pretty good against Broodscale because they do have a recursive engine as well. So being able to exile the stuff's pretty handy. But as I said, mainly for Flaring Pain, but good against Broodscale as well. Mirroring Mystic, just another win condition. Good against Fae. Good against other control decks where fogs are bad. Just bring in these, and then you can get birds with all your card draw spells. Pyroblast. It's good against blue. What it's there for. An extra Weather Storm and an extra Respite. We're pretty good against the red decks as it is, but sometimes you just want an extra couple of things to help you, so that's what those are for. Hellspell, 1 for Dredge, because it is still everywhere, and I mean, 3 graveyard removals isn't always enough, so we've got an extra one there. And 2 Troublemaker Oof, just as a creature to help slow Affinity down. It's just sort of flexible enchantment and artifact hate, which we'll probably bring in against Affinity. All the other decks were running 4. It's probably good against red as well, just as a blocker that can kill a land. So we'll see what we bring it in, but it just seemed flexible enough as a good option. So yeah, that's the deck. I've already played the challenge, obviously. I usually only record these after the challenge. And we did okay. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the wrap-up. Alright, we're going to play the challenge with Turbofog. Would like to go first. We will keep this. We're up against Walker, who's probably on Jund Wildfire. So we'll see how this goes. And they'll have some European lag, so this may come down to time. It's all about refurbish familiar, really, if you can not make them discard anything too relevant. But we've got, like, Campfire to... Well, it's not going to really do much in this matchup, but we've got draw 3 plus an Arcane Denial to stop anything that's too ridiculous. We'll probably just start with Colony Garden into Rot Farm, play Campfire, etc. Alright, we're already a couple of minutes ahead. And I've been thinking over the time that maybe it's not the best to play the Rot Farm, because if they are playing Wildfire, they're gonna want to just pluck it off straight away, so we'll do this so we can at least play something next turn. And we are already up. Woo! Just did not want to be a part of this, apparently. So, what do we bring in here? I'll bring in some Murmuring Mystics. And I like Trespasser's Curse is fine against them. I'll just say this is what happens when you just got an impulse at 2. They have a lot of removal. The toxin analysis to be bad. Might just take out Curse. I don't think they play enough creatures for it to be worth it. Memory Mystic just sort of increases the clock. Most of their red cards I don't really care about. I don't think they're going to think I'm on blue cards, so they wouldn't be running in Pyroblast for me to worry too much about that. I don't think they're on Broodscale. I'm sure they'd be on Wildfire. Which maybe we cite another Nihil Spellbomb. I think the main deck's pretty good against him, so we'll just leave it as is. This has got the Wildfire problem, and I think they're gonna be slow enough that it doesn't really matter. We'll see. We're already up a game. Didn't matter too much, and there we go. Play this green. Don't really have anything to do, is the only problem. Just keep playing lands. Gonna Chrysalis straight away. Yep. We can take a couple of hits from that, that's fine. And we Lembus. Don't really have anything blue, so we'll put that on the bottom. That's pretty good. So we will... They kill my Rot Farm, that's... Discard a card though, so maybe I should have just played that. We'll get rid of... Don't think Weather the Storm's going to do too much here. What are you doing here? Putting a Hydra? Oh, Vending Hunter. Okay, that's annoying. It certainly increases the clock. Yep, that was the concern. Now we just play this bog. Now I've got to pretty much fog every time. Yep. 11, so I do have to rest by now. Keep adding to the board, that's fine. Take 5. I just got a fog from now on. Wellspring. I think we'll Moment's Peace this turn. Oh, that's a little annoying. I'll let it happen. I think they'd take a fog. They don't have any graveyard hate. Then I don't know. But Deadly Dispute is pretty tempting to try to take too. Let's say if you take Deadly Dispute. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, so now I have to Moment's Peace. Wildfire again. Back first. Ooh. Sure. Get them lands up. Team. A Moment's Peace. They're going to disappear. Sure. I want Campfire. I think I do. I think we get rid of this Pachuca Bog. We get a land anyway, so now we Deadly Dispute this Wellspring. And get a pile of uselessness. Play this, and we have to Moment's Peace. And I have to hope for another Moment's Peace. One Hydra. Only card they could get. Anything cool in the revealed cards? Not really. Things I expected. Flashback this. Well, how much damage am I taking first off? So 11. Too much. Okay, so we have to flash this back. So I've got 2 Tangles, 3 Moment's Peace. So only 2 things left. Or 4 things left. So I got a 1 in 10 chance. Can't play Refurb. Only got 2 artifacts. There you go. Alright, so let's crack this Lembus. Much as I don't want to, because it's going to make my odds even worse of drawing a fog. Do not draw a fog. Guess we Lembus. Put that on the bottom. And draw nothing. Can't do anything. Yep, alright. Avenging Hunter too early. So I think taking out the Trespasser's Curse was correct. I think I'm going to bring in these oofs. Take out Spell Bomb. They got... What do they have? They had Galv Blast. This is pretty good against that. I think this was a good option to bring in. Maybe Arcane Denial is actually not fantastic in this matchup. We don't even need Stream of Thought. Take out Stream of Thought, and we'll take out a Weather. I think those things are too big that Weather doesn't really do anything. I'll take out both Weathers and I'll bring in a Respite. Sure, they have Gal Blast, but sure. Not fantastic, but we'll try and make it work. Rats, it's fine. Just gonna Wildfire straight up. They always have it. Every time. I guess I keep drawing Wellsprings. I'll put this on... I think I have anything that's blue anymore, so I'll just make them all black-green. Chrysalis time. If it is, I'll just play Kalni Guard and Echo Wellspring. Just to line up all the Wellsprings until I hopefully get a draw engine. Yep, sure. That means there's probably not a creature in my future. Yep. Missed the land drop. Okay. Another one of these. Play this. Last turn. Try and just Lembus for a land. Flame Avenging Hunter. And now the fun begins. Draw 3 cards off a Wellspring. I think I really need to hit a land. If I don't... Oh, I like it, but I really need to hit a land. Pass. Probably take 1 hit from this. Could get Gulf blasted out of the stratosphere now that I don't... Oh, no, I got Lembuses, I guess. Go to 13 altogether. I'll take it. Be the only damage I take. Or combat damage, I should say. Limbus is fine. Yep. I think I Eviscerator's Insight here. I'm going to lose a pile of cards anyway, so Want to get some card draw going. Alright, go ahead, take Campfire, I guess. Maybe Tangle? Yep, okay. Sure. What do I lose here? A Crypt Rats? Guess I can get rid of a Moment's Peace. I'll get rid of Crypt Rats. Forgot I kept that in. We will do nothing. Take 5. Gain 2. Now we Respite. Because we want to keep that Eviscerator's Insight in the graveyard. This is where I think the leaders go to. Probably where things go downhill. The early Avenging Hunter is really rough, because you just need a fog or get a removal spell for it, which we just don't have. Arcane Denial. We got a Crypt Rats to deal with these, so it's not too bad. Sure. It's a little annoying. I figured that might happen. Enid. Oh, okay. Are we gonna get rid of my Campfire? Sure. Yeah, it's not looking good for a hero here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Still can't get rid of the Avenging Hunter. I think I got a Fog. Now that I don't have continual life gain. Yep. Yep. Alright, I've had enough. That's rough. But, now well, can't do much about it, can I? I think I must have had like a really good sideboard plan, but yeah, an early initiative plus all this hand disruption is pretty bad, so can't really do much about it. Right, round 2 versus, I never know how to pronounce this. I call it Zaza, which is probably not right. This is okay. I'm not entirely sure what they're going to be on, but we can turn 2 like Wellspring into just so we'll keep. Mardu Affinity. I think this is good for us because it's a white mid-range deck. Fine. Get rid of I'll probably try and recur it. So how about we... God, Serrators and... Maybe I don't need 2 Crypt Rats. Get rid of 8 Crypt Rats. Spring. 2. I'll probably Glinthawk. Maybe I should have kept the Crypt Rats. Lembus. No land? Plays land. Okay. Fine. My own Lembus, so I can play land, do this, and I'm sort of a little bit short. I just play Lembus first. Land is fine, we'll keep that. Only garden, pass. Should be fine for a couple of turns. The concern is Galvanic Blast as usual. Take 4. Daily Dispute. Yep. Mirror Forces. So let's just do this now. I draw 3 cards. Go to 10. I'll play a land. Play... maybe just do it on their turn. I might find a fog to be able to use up a card. Into nothing. Okay, I guess I take 4. Probably just crack the Lembus. Oh, they got nothing. Nice. Play Lembus. Sure. Sure. Crack the Lembus. Crack the Spell Bomb if they want. I could Crypt Rats kill both. I think I just need to find a fog, to be honest. I'll play Heat Gate. Guess I can leave it up. Lembus. Won't play. I will play a Spell Bomb. I will pass. Perfectly fine. Could be Black White Blade, but I'm pretty sure they've been playing like a Mardu Affinity. That means they could Gal Blast me out, like just kill me here. So I sort of want to find a fog, just in case. Okay, we're taking 4. Third of the deck, got 9 fogs. Could not find one. Oh, I'll just discard this. I had plenty of cards, so doesn't really matter. Stream of Thought doesn't really do anything either. So let's just Limbus. See if I can find a fog, please. No. Alright, try again. Oh, play a Keep Gate. Let's play Swamp. Oop. Okay. Just pass. Gain 3. I don't think it's good enough. Gain 6, I guess. Just negates the attack. Sure. So the question is, what do I do? I'll let him hit me. I'll swing in, at least. We'll go to 3. How about we Lembus? Now they need 2 Galv Blastic. Yep. That's fine. Discard Calny Garden. That's fine. Synth. Yep. Also, that's for free. Okay, I really need a fog. Yep. Can't play it. I go. Okay. Like I'm inciting this. Come on. Lembus? Fog? Anything that gains me mana either. So, Insight Olembus? Darkness. Hello, darkness, friend. I guess I can just pass. A bog. It's fine, I guess. We can darkness. Yep. Get some value off your synthesize ore. Bolster's fine. Fine. That's not good for me. That's sure. Yep. Cast down does nothing. No, still alive. Just. Guess we do that now. I really need a fog. As much as I would like that card. Like, I can't justify holding up a heap gate. There we go. That's the one I needed. And I can keep up all of other stuff. Cool. Alright. So we just pass here. I should have cracked a Lembus. No, added. I grab everything. Seems reasonable. We'll attempt a respite. Nice. Fine. I need to hold Lembus. There's 3 Galvanic Blasts and probably a Makeshift Munitions. I need to keep the Arcane Denial for the Makeshift Munitions. And I'm probably dead to 2 Galv Blasts, but better than being, like, completely dead just there. Sure. Fine. That's also fine. I can't crack this in case they have double blast. I could crack this, but I'd prefer to try to do it in response to a blood fountain, so we will just have our turn. That is mildly handy. So let's just Wellspring into Eviscerator's Insight. Or in Deadly Dispute, it's even better. Have to be black. This. Moment's Peace is good. Angle's even better. Crack one of these. Now we should be okay-ish. Now it's munitions plus triple Galv Blast are our issues. Is that? We'll just Moment's Peace here. Oh, okay. Get your land. That's also fine. I guess you're just making a clue. Sure. It's almost time to start making some treasures here. Do I make a treasure now? Play this rot farm? Might crack a Limbus. Swamp and pass. Now we're out of triple Galv Blast range. How many are they going to attack with? That will just moment's peace. Oops, I should have used the one in the graveyard. Oh well. Let's hope they're not running more than one Nihil Spellbomb. It's fine. Means they're closer to killing themselves with this stream of thought. Fine. Play it. Your Enforcer. Let's make a treasure. We'll crack the Limbus. I'm going to wait one more turn to do this stream of thought. This. Yep. Elbow Blast. Point matter. Yep, that's fine. Also fine. There's the munitions. Will. Yes. Should be GG. Now we will this weather. Yep, cool. And then we were just going to stream of thought. So we'll make a treasure, and then we could stream of thought for at least 3, because we got enough blue. Alright, this is an interesting matchup, in which it should be pretty favorable, because it's a white mid-range deck. I think Trespasser's Curse is actually pretty good against them. Nihil Spellbomb good. I think just like killing land seems fine. Probably doesn't even do that much, to be honest. Bring another fog. But I like Trespasser's Curse for just sort of new to their offense. I didn't even need the crit rats. Weather Storm's good against Galv Blast decks. Maybe I take out the Arcane Denials because they think I'm going to be running blue cards now. So we just don't worry about those. Bring in Oofs. Toxin will never work. We'll go with this. We have fogs this time, so we will keep. We don't have card. Oh, we got Lembus. I guess that's card draw. We don't have a black card draw spell. The early refurbished familiar will be pretty brutal here. Yep. Guess I'd get rid of a Lembus. Alright, I can get rid of the land next turn. Don't need you. That's fine. That's annoying, but fine. Kill this boot? Alright, probably get a block in. So let's play just the Wellspring and hope to draw a relevant card. Not really relevant. Another Colony Garden. Chump the Mere Enforcer with the Summoning Sick one for real value. Brings fine. Got a land, tap land, that's it. Nice. Is it fog time? Don't think so. At least not yet. I think we're gonna Lembus. Take that. And I'm just gonna play this Curse. I get to draw a pile of cards. Plant does not die. That's good for me. Campfire is an okay card that I do not want to play at this point in time. Pretty good. Just pass, and I'll probably use a fog now. Okay. They'll take away... Interesting. Very interesting. So they got, what, 6 power in play. They can get me to... Okay. So I can fog now. And I can, like, Insight or Lembus. So I don't really take any damage this turn. I can hope to, like, Insight this. Maxim. They've got double Galv Blast. My way of trying to, like, gain a pile of cards this turn is bad. If they have Graveyard Exile, this is also bad. I think I'm gonna fog. I think it's the safest option. Three cards. Okay, I get to keep one. Could be one of the fogs. That's really gonna have me keep Eviscerator's Insight. They really don't want Campfire, apparently. Keep Moment's Peace. Okay. Attack. They can. It doesn't do anything. Basilisk Gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'll just pass. I'm gonna Flashback moments piece here. They do nothing. I'm going to make a treasure. Now I have enough mana to flashback this Refrigerator's Insight. Let's just do that now. Troublemaker, oof. That seems fun. Do that. Get rid of that. Oh, I'll keep up a fog. Okay. So now we can pass with Bargain. We'll get rid of Wellspring. Rats is pretty good. We will get rid of you. Why? Play Calmly Garden. Pass. If they kill any of my creatures, I'm fine with taking a hit here. Maybe not, actually. This block here. Back it to Dispute. The Trespasser's Curse is pretty cool. Yep, create a treasure. Make Trespasser's Curse on you. Troublemaker, oof. Bargain, we'll just get rid of a treasure. Get rid of you. Play this. Oh, they've had enough. Okay. Last Rites is cool tech. I'll give them that. But they were pretty much... They were going to get beaten down by this. But they were sort of locked behind the curses at that point. Anything they play drains them, and they don't really have too much life gain, so... I think we had them pretty much on lock. That was nice. We get a win. See how we do in round 3. Alright, round 3 versus Ixidor 29. They are usually on mono blue Fae recently, so this seems okay. We will keep, mainly because we've got this crit rats. We just gotta hope this crit rats doesn't get counted. We hope this doesn't get spell pierced either, or spell studded. I can't if we're on the play, so we should be okay. The whole goal of Mono Blue Fae is to try and just pressure them with fogs and whatnot to cut off their card draw from their ninjas until you feel like you're at a point where you can pressure their counter spells and resolve a crit rats. If you resolve a crit rats, you're in pretty good shape. But it's getting to that point that's the hard part. They may not even be on Mono Blue Fae, but that's just what I feel like they've been on the past couple of times. All right, we're up 5 minutes already, which is pretty nice. So let's just start off with the usual. One of these I'll turn into blue in case I draw an Arcane Denial. Play Fairy. There we go. Right. And now we're going to play this nice big piece of broccoli right here. We're going to play this Wellspring. This big looking, blister looking thing. It was, Weatherstorm is pretty good card to draw against this deck. So if they play a ninja, do I Fanatical Offering? Question. Oh, I could just play Calmly Garden. You gotta go for a ninja. Yeah, it's just Moon Circuit Hacker. Campfire is pretty decent. We can play Campfire. Into Colony Garden. I'll let him loot. I'm going to try to use this to block a deep hours. Yep, there's the deep hours. Now I could play the Crypt Rats here. But it'll probably just get snapped. I think the best option, because now we can actually... I think with Fanatical offering this. See what we draw. These cards are fine. We'll play this. We'll pick blue. We'll just pass. I'll probably just turn this on. We're fine for a while. I'll keep the plant for one more turn. Because this will incentivize them to play cards from their hand. I mean, they could just play a land, and then they don't have to. Sure, okay. Alright, we'll play another one. And we'll block with this one. I'm going to use the map token. Darkness. Put revealed card into my graveyard. Do I want a fog? I can, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can darkness. Can't really do much with it, can I? Put in the graveyard. I will just pass turn here. Now I can trade with the Moon Circuit Hacker. Missed a land drop. Very interesting. Gonna play anything or just discard a card? Alright, we'll take the discard card. Just just keep not really doing anything. Yeah, we're fine. We're only taking 1 damage a turn. And we're still hitting land drops, which is all I really want to do. It'd be nice if I was making treasures, but kind of everything. We're taking 2 this time. Well, 4. We've already gained the 2, so... I got more cards in hand. This is going to discard 2 cards. Okay. I have no fairies currently, which is very good for me. So we will try. Don't need the blue. Do Wellspring. Sure. I have 1 fairy. Sure. That means it's good enough time to just crit rats clean the board. And now we just go back to what we were doing before. So we could have made that blue. Take this. Ninja. Keep ours. It's fine. You can play a fairy. Gain 2. Wellspring. Okay. Let's Wellspring. Expect spell stutter if they've got it. Counterspell. Okay. Now I can Lembus. Okay. Now I can Crypt Rats clear the board. Probably the best option. Then I could weather the storm. Now we curse you. Into. Should be good for a little bit. Because yeah, whenever they play something, we gain a life and we can gain 2 each turn, so... Like another ninja will be a pain because then they'll start their card draw thing back up again, but... Making them waste time. Moment's Peace is also pretty good at making him waste time. Would like a heap gate. I'm gonna use the Moment's Peace here, because I don't want them to draw a card. Like, future hacker ones will be just loots. I just don't want them to get card advantage. I'm fine with them sifting through. They may have a spell stutter. They may have just realized that they didn't have another fairy in play. The scry 2 of the Faeries is pretty rough, but... Kept 2 on top. Alright, I think I'm just going to keep this Wellspring. For later? They can't gain any life either, so there'll be a point where they just can't play any more creatures, which would be pretty funny. Fine, we're taking this. If there was another Deep Hours, I'd try and do the Moment's Peace. I'll gain 1. Thank you. I do not have anything to use with that. I'll just pass. I don't really need to do anything. There'll be a point where I'm gonna be trying to like get a big Weather the Storm off. So I may as well just try and store up spells for that turn. Draw a card, get another life. Also fine, it does nothing in this matchup really. The Steel Sabotage and Annuls in this matchup are pretty rough. I'll play a Colony Garden. I'll block a Moon Circuit Hacker, that's fine. Also gives me something to eviscerate his inside too, so... Yep. Block here. Do I attempt eviscerate his inside? Might as well. This spell. Okay. I'll take 4. Fine. Another 1. Probably a pretty good turn to weather. Play land. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm taking 5 each time. Isn't too bad. They're not really gaining cards. There we go. That'll help. Might be able to just stream of thought them at one point. With everything, I'm going to gain 2. We'll see if there's a ninja in my future. There is not. Cool. Yep. Treasure here. Still 3 more combats before I die. I could try and eviscerate his insight here, but I'll just wait. We're in no rush. Okay. Interesting choice. Guess that's fine. Okay. Sure. 2 life, please. Treasure, please. Hit me, please. Do I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could fog. And then I can try and, like, dispute. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll fog here. Have to get stuff out of their hand eventually. Cool. Alright. Didn't expect that to resolve. Play some more creatures. Fine golem. Sure. Do I deadly dispute? Now, yeah, sure. Nice. Okay. Keep gates good. Play Trespass's Curse on you. Counterspell? Okay. Sure. I will pass. And I should be able to Stream of Thought them out next turn, maybe. Fine. With everything. Attempt to Respite. Probably should have played the Wellspring, actually. Nice. Let's make treasure. Gonna snap. What? I don't know what that's doing. Where are all your spell stutters, buddy? No one, okay. You know I'm preventing all the combat damage, right? Gonna bring back a Faeries here. Scry 2. Oh, miscreant, sure. That draws you a card. Yeah, now we should just be able to kill them with the Stream of Thought. So, we want to do this. You do it 3 times. 7 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. I mean, Stream of Thought does kill people really quick. Alright, bring in Memory Mystic. It's a good card against them. Weather Storm is also pretty better than Tangle. But we're definitely bringing in Paros. Alright, we don't need Nihil Spellbomb. We don't need Toxin Analysis. Trespasser's Curse is decent. Arcane Null is probably fine. I think Counterspells are still good. I think Tangle is bad in this matchup specifically. It's not terrible, but I feel just having like repeatable fogs are better. Well, and Respite is like a Tangle anyway, because all their stuff isn't that big. I gotta get rid of 2 more cards. Do 1 Lembus. Most of the lists are running 3 anyway. And do I just not run the Stream of Thought? Because it's pretty useless at the start. And Murmuring Mystic, like, adding this as a win condition, so that should be good enough. Instead of Stream of Thought. Like, Liquefy is possibly better than Arcane Denial. Arcane Denial is fun because you can counter your own stuff to draw cards like the old classic blue-green Turbofog. This hand doesn't do much, but we'll keep, and we'll hope that we just make them use a lot more of their time. This one on red. Oh, we got a ninja already? Nope. Okay, so we will play... Don't want to fall into a counterspell, so we will... I could play this on blue. That's not great. I'm just going to play this Bajuka Bog. They've got nothing on their graveyard, and I just want to play a tap land, because I'm not going to be doing anything on this turn. Although I am going to need a green at some point, so I'm going to have to... I should have played the Mana Gate. But I'll have the Heap Gate to start pumping out treasures. To try to win the Mana War. It's different from a Mana War. Take 2. Nothing. Just holding up. Cool. Alright, we'll make treasure. Probably got Dispel. I'll put this on blue. Just make another treasure. Alright, one more turn. I'm just taking 2 damage, and then we'll try and Murmuring Mystic. If the Murmuring Mystic resolves. I want to Respite here to see if they want to counter it. Not worth it. So, now we can attempt a Deadly Dispute on this treasure token. I thought they would do that. And now we can Pyroblast. They will Dispel, and I will Arcane Denial. Dispel this. could just counter this Daily Dispute, draw 3, and then I could just Crypt Rats, clear the board. Do I do it now? Yeah, why not? The Colony Garden. That'll do. That's fine. We just play Murmuring Mystic. And I'm gonna Deadly Dispute this. Get a land. We'll pick this one. We will pick red. Probably should have picked black for the Crypt Rats, but that's fine. We should be somewhat okay now that we've resolved the Murmuring Mystic. Try Crypt Rats. See what happens. Cool. Yes, I can try a Lembus. Nice. I can keep that on top. That seems alright. Pass. Now if they attack, I could just Respite, gain a life, block. Make sure there's no ninja. Going to... No. Alright, I think we've got this locked up. I mean, never say never, but... Looking pretty healthy. Just attack with these two. Nothing. Play Wellspring. Just pass. Next in. We will Respite. Even if they counter that, I'll still have a blocker. Yep, perfectly fine. We just block it. Fine. I will make treasure. And crack a Lembus. Attack. It will not block. I will play this curse. And we'll see how they get out of this. And I should be able to crit rats them full lethal next turn. Fine. Maybe not. Well, do the thing again. Do this. Sure. Get the blocker. That's all I want. How about... No? Don't really need to. I just want to. And now I get another bird token anyway. And they scoop it up. Alright. Sweet. So we would have blocked 1, 11. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd make one more treasure. So we'd hit exactly 11 to be able to crit rats them out. So that was nice. They might have been struggling on clock, but well, what happens when you miss the first 5 minutes? 2-1. Let's see how we continue. All right, round 4 versus Forsterf, who's usually on blue-red control. We cannot keep a 1-lander. We can keep a 2-lander, even though it doesn't really do anything. I can't keep this either. Can't keep this either. All right, we'll keep this one. 3 cards back. I'll just put back. Hope that the Wellspring doesn't get counted. Yeah, we'll go. We'll do this. We'll do this. Ooh. Not on blue-red. What they're on. Just, is it Fae? Is it Terra? Well, Thought Scour generally means Terra. So let's Wellspring. It'll work better with the Daily Dispute. Really? Why is it so big? Okay. Here's to hoping that we don't get Counterspelled next turn. If it's blue-black Terra, it's usually pretty favored because they run a lot of like creature removal that's useless. Game 1. Game 2 it gets a bit harder because they started to poly counterspells. I think I just pass. Snack, okay. Maybe I shouldn't let that resolve. They might be on, spell stutter. Let's try this. Sure. At least I get to resolve the Limbus next turn. Just Limbus. And I can just straight Deadly Dispute, which might be the play. I don't think... I just need more card draw. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want to do that, actually. I've used up, like, both of my graveyard removal already, but I feel that just makes their clock really slow, which is all I really want to do. Okay, oh no, they're not. I thought it was a ninja. This does make their clock quicker, though. I think I'm just gonna start pumping out treasures. I can take another hit from the snacker. Okay. One, two. I'll just play untap land. I think it might be Moment's Peacetime next turn. I can take another one of these, I guess. Now I can make a treasure? Duca Bog I will keep in my hand until there is the Crypt Rats to kill these sneaky snackers. I think it's time to start fogging. Try a Moment's Peace. You know, we'll try the Tangle. Nice. Thought Scour is fine. Fate is useless. Do I attempt a Deadly Dispute now? Probably should have sacked the plant token. Counterspell. Fine. Skate, sure. Get in there. Now we try and eviscerate us inside it. Counterspell. Sure. Okay. Oh, now I got nothing. They get to play a big guy if they need to. So then I got one counterspell left. I hit a Terra too. Really help me. I play the Bajuka Bog? Question. I think I do. That's annoying. Peace. They should let resolve, yeah. And we gain 2. And then we make a treasure. Play another creature? Nope. Interesting. I don't think it'll get me there, but it's interesting. can take this. Let's say they play a Terror or Gurmag. I will just die. Next turn. I'm losing on time, I am. Got no chance of streaming them out just yet. I think I got a moment's peace. Treasure. And we'll see what they do. As if I slam a big creature into play. So we've got, we'll have 5 blue, so I can do like almost a mana or a mill, right? I'm not gonna have 30. This means I need to do this. Now I won't die next turn. I'm blue. Okay. Should be alive. On 1? On 3, okay. I'll have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Mana. Which isn't going to be enough. Even if they do decide to spend a lot of mana this turn. I need something good here. That's not it. I don't want them to know that I'm on... Well, they probably do because I played blue on this. So I could have done 1, 2, 3... 1. I think I could have only done 4, which would have been 16. Yeah, I was definitely not getting there. That's rough. So bring in Spell Bomb, bring in Pyro. Take out Curse, because they only play big things. Weather is good against blue decks, not as great against Terra. Toxin is fine. Don't think it ever really works. Murmuring Mystic's decent. Probably starting out Snuff Out, so I think I can bring this in. Take out Toxin. Take out Respite. Take out 1 Limbus. Get a Crypt Rats? Just want Counterspells. I think I like Counterspells. That Weather Storm's mildly tempting too. And Streamer Thought's pretty good against Terra. Might take out a Kirb Rats. Probably could have taken out Darkness. No, this is fine. And we will not worry about our sideboard cards just yet. Flame Limbus. I'll take it. I got plenty of lands. I need to find just more card draw. There we go. Tap land, so I'm probably just going to Deadly Dispute. A Fanatical Offering. In. I could Calmly Garden. Could Bajuka Bog. Bajuka Bog one thing away. Doesn't seem worth it. Calmly Garden. Can put a map token on it. Not beaten down. I've got Basilisk Gate, I guess. And they might just be doing a setup turn here. Which we could just like Bajuka Bog plus Basilisk Gate. We'll just play this Wellspring. Sure. We'll attempt. I could play this Deadly Dispute. I'm going to play this Spell Bomb. See if they get another Annul. Now I can. I think I want to keep this up, so I'm just going to Bajuka Bog away now. Broodscale. Yep. Cool. Not enough to be able to terrorize me yet. Go Mag. Okay. Yeah, sure. I got a Tangle, I got Deadly Dispute. I think I just Deadly Dispute this map token. Then we Campfire. Pass. Try and beat down with Plant. Big 5. Into. Aha. Wasn't expecting. Brian Storm. I guess my 2 powered plant token's not going to be doing too much, is it? That is annoying, but that's fine, I guess. He can play a Terra. I'm just going to flashback deepen. That's go. Cool. So I guess I do this. 2 greens. Back for 2. Another Bog, just to really rub it in. Us. Oh, well, they're going to have all the counterspells at some point. Take 5. Another gated be good. Hey, here we go. Put this on red. Let's gate this up. Hack for 3. Colony Garden token, go! Alright, what instant speed stuff you got? Nothing. Excellent. Door. Back with Gomag. We will take it. Nothing else. We'll gain 2. Keep gate's good. We'll gate up plant token. Get in there plenty. Take 4. We gonna get there with the plant token. We take this one. Are in reveal? Surely not. You've cycled so many. Gomag. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about that, can I? So do this. And we'll gain. I need to hit another gate. I'm probably not going to. We did it. Go plant, go. Don't have thing, please. Yes. Okay. Alright, so now it's going to be a fight over a counterspell. Is that what we're doing? Let's attempt a moment's peace. So I can attempt a pyro. I want to keep the pyro. So let's try and angle. And then I'll probably just weather the storm. They give their Gurmag Angler life link. Not good for me. Take 10. Brainstorm's fine. They need to play a creature, otherwise they're just dead. Or they need to find a removal spell. Fine. I should have spell bombed. Guess I can spell bomb now. And they can only have hydro or thing. So I'll do this now. They can't play a second one. We'll crack this. We'll draw a card. I can come in. They might have Dispel. So let's try and blast it. Sure. Still gate this up. Attack. They have to block. Probably should have played the Wellspring first, actually, to see if I could hit another Pyro. That was a bad move on my part. Spell Bomb. Don't think that matters. Does Weather the Storming matter? I think it does, so we'll just do that, because it's... We take 5. We'll play this Wellspring. See if they annul it. Counterspell? Okay. Let's... Spell Bomb? Crack it. Draw a card. It's okay. Now we can... This. Attack. Hope they don't have the combat trick. Excellent. Pass. Watch a plant token eat a pile of 5/5s. Fine. When revealed? They got one left. Error? Sure. Take that. Let's dispute this. Fine. Gonna happen. Gain 2 life. Looking for a pyro here. Nope. Alright. Keep beating down with plant token. That's the third casualty. Try and tangle it? Echo, okay. That's pretty good. I don't think I need to gain 2. Rather make a treasure. I don't know how many brainstorms they've got left. Land, last turn. Yeah, plant token beatdown. Woo! Okay, now they're going to bring in some removal. Which is not good for my Murmuring Mystic plan. I still think this was a pretty good plan. I think we just run it back. Yeah, just run it back. Oh, City of Necrolite does tempt me, to be honest. I probably should have put it in. This is fine. Gotta hope for no early go mags. Oh, tapping out. Nice. Naka? Nothing? Okay. I will do nothing. I feel like I should do something. I'll try this Lembus. Sure. Cool. I mean, that does still make Gomag come out. That is fine. Got Spellbomb for it. Is there another Annul in my future is the question. Yeah, okay, cool. Holy Garden? Or Nihil Spellbomb? I think I'll play the Spellbomb. They could have played a Gomag there, but they didn't, so means they might have a Terror. Which, if this happens, I might do this on their upkeep. 1, 2, 3. They hit a land. They can play a Terror, but I think that's fine because they tap out. They can play a Terror if they want. Not. Now I can just play this and pass. I could practice Spell Bomb, but I don't think so. Until they try to get another instant or sorcery in their graveyard. Take 2. Another Snacker. Okay. Make treasure. Now I need to try to draw some lands. So I'll try and Deadly Dispute this. They will counterspell, which is fine. Yep. I'll still draw my card. The land, which is what I wanted. Put this on. I don't think I'm going to get to where I need to. So let's just put it on blue. Put this on the right. Yep. Green. I got 2 green already. Put it on blue. I've got a blue card in hand. We'll just pass. Now we just crack this. And this is fine. Just slows them down a lot. We'll try Lembas first. No. Okay, we'll try Wellspring. We should have kept this up. Fog. Like, I don't need to hit lane drops. I'm only willing to take 1 more hit from these snackers before I start fogging. I mean, I've got plenty. Would have liked the Basilisk Gate to be able to start, like, doing some damage, but can't have everything. Oh, Moment's Peace. Resolves. Alright, cool. Nothing. Treasure. Nothing. Can't tell if I'm in a good position or they're in a good position. Flash this back. There we go. Alright. Start the beatdown plan. We will try a tangle here. Sure, let's just do Moment's Peace then. Feel like that will let resolve. I just don't think they want to, yeah, have the snackers not be able to block the plant token if he needs to for a turn. Flash this back. Doubt they'll do anything. Yep. Sure. Play land. Yep, nice. Right, up to 7 cards is not good for me. I really need to find something to do here. That is something I can do. Converts 2 cards to 1. To 3. I think that's good. Don't know. Problem is, I can tap out for it to like replicate and still get a shuffle in. But they might just dump a pile of threats that I can't deal with. But I'll have like 3 fogs in hand and they shouldn't be able to kill me, so maybe that is the play. I don't have the mana. If I need 1, 2, I need 4 blue, which I do have. If I use up all my treasures. 3 colorless. I'll just have 1 thing left up. But I shuffle a pile of things in. I think I just want to stream. I think that it might be the play, as weird as it is. It does cut me off so much mana though. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna worry about stream. I'm gonna try to win with this plant token. And we will counter it. Get 3 fresh cards. Yeah, they're all fine. I wanted an extra gate, but this'll do. Weatherstorm would have been pretty good too, to be honest. No, they can't bring back a sneaky snacker. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. How many terrors are we going to see is the question. I'm going to play Darkness. I want to see what they do. Cool. Alright. Now, Terra 1. Yep. Alright. 6 cards in hand. Murmuring Mystic is pretty decent here. Let's try and play it. Counterspell. 5 Arcane Denial. Do not have... Oh. We'll tap this. Use it. Huh? Now we will Fanatical Offering this. Get a bird. Untap land. Last turn. Okay. We got just as good as what they did. Now I just need to play quickly. That's helpful. Back with everything. Let's block. And we'll attempt a Moment's Peace. Let's it resolve. Nice. No. Okay. I guess I try and Pyroblast this now. Sure. Black. Gate up bird. Attack with birds. Play spell. Sure. Block bird. Fine. I think I'm going to lose due to time here. Yep. And I got a Pyroblast, but got to pick the right time to use it. I mean, they probably got more spells than I do. Like this. Wasting time, which I shouldn't be. A Gomag, probably. Silly thing. Sure. Yep. Pick one. Pass. Probably could have tried to like eviscerate his insight, but I think I'm going to try to like do things on their turn. That's Moment's Peace. Make a treasure. Make another treasure. Always yield to my thing. It blocks. Let's try this. Or Pierce. I'll use A2. Do it again. Oh, okay, we should do this. Yep. Mag. Yep. Sure. That. Like that. Pass. Probably should have played the Echo Wellspring. I'm just trying to be fast. No more making treasures. Campfire's interesting. Sure. Where's my Crypt Rats? Help me. Just pass and hope. Sure. It's gotta block all the big things. For me? Sure. There's weather. Boo. Let's do this. Okay, wasn't expecting that to happen. Sure. Attack with some random amount of birds to make them block. Deadly Dispute. Yeah. Okay, I think I can last one more turn. And then just try and Crypt Rats them out. Gain a little bit. Oh, that lost me too much time. Rats. Come on. Whew. They had a counterspells? Really? I was too busy to not look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So all counterspells were gone, so they only had dispels and whatnot left, so I should have just done it the turn prior. But whew. Sorry about the non-talking there for a bit. Sometimes it gets a little bit tight, and sometimes you start to really freak out with the time. But I think we got a bit lucky there, so 3-1. After the miserable start, we're doing pretty well. We might top 8 if we win the next 2. Alright, welcome to round 5. This hand is pretty miserable, so we will mulligan. This is better, we will keep. We'll put back stream, because it's no good until turn 15. Bay again, eh? Mono blue or blue black is the question. Probably mono blue. I'm just going to play this Pachuca Bog. We have nothing to do turn 1. Might as well just get rid of the tap land out of the way now. Unsure what I play. I think I play the Trespasser's Curse. I think it buys me the most amount of time. Especially if it's mono blue. They kept both on top. Deep Hours. Alright. Now that they're tapped out, I think I definitely Trespasser's Curse. Not great to be on the draw against a ninja. Because they will start just keep making stuff. Keep drawing cards. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, Curse definitely buys me the most amount of time. Because I could play this Lembus, and then I try to play this, they just spell stutter me, and then I've got nothing. At least now whenever they play a creature, I'm gaining a little bit of life to not possibly die. So there could be a spell stutter in my future, and I cannot heap gate yet, so we will just play this Rot Farm. A ninja, I think Darkness. It's like countering a draw 2. And then I can Lembus Fanatical Offering next turn if they counter it, because they should tap out to be able to do that. Sure. Pick 3. That is not what I wanted to see. I guess I just do nothing. Do what we did against the last Monophobia player and just pass turn a lot. Need to get to a point where either another gate to start making mana, and I need to try to get like a Crypt Rats, stuff like that. Currently Garden would have been nice. Like, Swamp was the worst draw. Would have preferred a gate to be able to start heap gaping. I would have preferred any fog. Not like we don't have a campfire this time. Alright, so they're going to go up to 8 cards. They're going to have to do something here. They'll probably just play a 1-drop Fae, sure. Does increase the clock. Probably what they're going to play. Keep gate's fine. I just pass again. Take 4. Ninja time yet? First Passer's Curse does make combat math very wonky with ninjas. Sure. Draw your card. Sure. Gain 1. Just a moment's peace or a weather storm would be really good right about now. Otherwise, I'm probably just passing turn again. Wellspring. Okay. Alright, one more turn. We'll try Darkness. Because then we can Lembus, Wellspring, and Fanatical Offering next turn. If they do anything... No? Alright, we'll try Darkness. They'll probably Counterspell, because otherwise they're going to discard a card. Sure, let's make a treasure. Oop. Take 5. And they'll just pass turn, and then I'll try Wellspring, they'll counter it, and then I'll try Lembus, they'll counter it, and then I'll concede. And then I'll Fanatical Offering, crack a treasure token, draw a Weather Storm, play it, and then I'll be happy. Ooh, interesting. Is that to hit a land? Seems strange to be they're not playing any. Yeah, that was a weird choice to play, but anyway. All right, let's try Wellspring. Solves, nice. Disputus. Okay. Guess we Disputus this. And then they have. Okay. Yep. Now we try Lembus. Nice. Only Garden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. I don't think I want it though. Spicy. Okay. And we got nothing. But it bides us some time. The ninja. Oh, no ninjas. Okay. Try Wellspring. Excellent. That's pretty cool too. Put some black. I'll pass turn. Brine Barrow Intruder. Sure. Think that changes the clock? I'm gonna try and Fanatical Offering this. Try and Tangle. Could try and Arcane Denial my own spell. Should be also pretty tech. What I'm gonna try to do. Probably not great, because now I'm playing into Spell Pierce, I'm playing into Counterspell. But considering that I've been playing Ninja last time, I feel like maybe they have one. That's annoying. Arcane Denial didn't even trigger. Okay. Am I dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not necessarily. Let's Respite. Gonna let it happen? Please? Alright, well, I'll try a Tangle in response to the snap. And to do something to this, I have to crack the Limbus, or otherwise I'm dead. Okay. Bit rough. Early Ninja plus, guess I didn't need the Limbus because the spell starter and the curse. Yeah, okay. Didn't find a Crypt Rats. Top 20 cards. They had plenty of counter spells anyway, so didn't really matter. Pyro, please come in. Mystic, please come in. Tangle, get out. You'll Spellbomb, get out. Toxinalysis, get out. Take out one Limbus like last time. Keeping Arcane Denials, they're pretty good. Keeping this, keeping this. Maybe Darkness is actually pretty average. I'll try this. That's how I expect the Mono Blue Fae matchup to usually go. Yes, I would like to go first. I guess it's fine. We really need to draw another land, though. I'll play this. I expect to get Spell Pierced or Nulled. Because they've got so many 1-drops, yeah. I just needed to get out of the hand. Now the Lembus should hopefully dig me a little bit deeper. Alright, well, I guess I just pass. If they're not doing anything, I don't need to do anything. Ninja. Sure. Maybe I shouldn't have kept his hand. Hmm. Try Lembus. Counterspells, pierce. Okay. Ninja? Oh. Oh. Yep, normal ninja. Well, deep hour ninja. Yep. Guess we'll play it. Gonna get annulled again. Spell pierced again. Alright. Well, they've got their Phyrexian Arena that does 2 damage to me every turn, so I guess it doesn't matter. I really need lands. That's not a land. Play it anyway. We've got nothing else to do. I might as well try and soak up counterspells out of their hand. Ninja. Yeah, really shouldn't have kept the hand. I knew like double early counterspell would get me because I really need to hit that third land and it just didn't happen. And now I'm just way too far behind. Another crit rats. All I can do. I might have spell stutter. Looks like I might resolve. Nice. Okay. Room with a chance. Just take it all. But I hope there's no snap. Snap will really wreck me. Yep, cool. That's it. It's all over. GG. No top 8 today. It's kept a bad hand. Can't really do anything about it. Let's try it again. We got double spell stutter. Yeah, okay. GG. No land's coming. Rough time. It's not very favorable, especially if they get an early ninja. And yeah, drew a very clunky hand. Should have mulliganed, but was too hopeful. Hope never gets you very far. Alright, welcome to the final round against Magicini. This is sort of playable, but I've got nothing to sacrifice to these things, so I'm going to mulligan. This is better. We'll keep this. I will put back Weather. We'll hope we're not against Mono Blue Fae again. Oh, great. Means it's probably Broodscale, which is the worst matchup. So, woo. Let's start camping. Wellspring. I mean, it could be anything. But my assumption is Broodscale. Nah. It's even worse. Disputus. Viscerator's Insight makes it more likely to either be the Mirror or Broodscale, rather than Gardens. That's a garden. Don't think they can kill me yet, so we will just Lembus. Viscerator's Insight's pretty good. We'll take that. We'll also just Bog. Rid of this. Chrysalis time. Yep. Still could be Broodscale or Gardens, but I'm still very much assuming it's Broodscale, in which we could be dead next turn. With some blue. I'll just pass turn. There it is. There we go. Well, not technically dead, but I really don't care. So they could just fog, because this thing's lethal damage. But I'm not feeling it. Not feeling trying to deal with that. So we will bring in these, take out a couple of fogs. My Hell Spellbomb doesn't really do much. Toxin Analysis is fine. To get one Weather. Guess the Spellbomb? Take out Darkness. Matchup's like 20 to 30%. I've put some things in the board to try to help, but not really worth it. I'm gonna pick white. This Dragon Gate. Maybe it was the play to make them waste more time, because time is a win condition for me. But I think they would have only used like 2 more minutes. Let's see if the same thing happens as last time, where I don't draw any more lands from here. Olympus helps. I'll take it. It's a land. Want to hit land drops at this point. Not fast. Broodscale? Alright, I think I'm gonna Acolyte now. Just Bajuka Bog. I don't think Campfire is really necessary. I can Limbus, hold up Deadly Dispute, plus Acolyte, and from here we should be doing something. They're doing nothing. Nice. They're saying there's a chance. Attack. I'll just play the Lembus. Do not want that. Pretty cool. Still nothing. Nice. Let's Deadly Dispute this. Have a treasure. We can do some damage. I don't need to keep... I'm going to keep Liquefy up, just in case. Yeah, cool. Alright. We got them because they mulliganed to 5 and they kept a bad hand. Woo! But now we're on the draw. Need to do several things. Hit early Curse. Hit early Obsidian Acolyte. Hold up Counterspells. Crip Rats, I guess. This is fine. It's not great. But I think it's better than a random 6. Oh, and they've got their Black Sauce now. Or Green Sauce, I guess. They must already have the Black Sauce in here. So we will play this. I will put it... I don't need green because I got Culinary Gardens for days. So I guess I put it on blue. I'm more likely to have blue in my future. I've got 4 blue cards and only 2 white cards. Broodscaling up already? We're just Wellspringing. Sure. Oh, Wellspring, that's fine. Do I Wellspring or Lembus? I guess it depends on if I draw a... Yeah, no. Okay, so we just Lembus. It's pretty decent. I'll take that. I wouldn't say it's pretty decent. It's what I wanted at this point in the game. Except there it goes. Goodbye, Trespasser's Curse. Easy come, easy go. Nothing. Okay. Wellspring. Oop. It's me land drop. We're gonna hit land into Chrysalis. And then Broodscale combo kill me. Yep. Going straight away. Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. Alright, now you got infinite colorless mana. Yep. Do anything about it. Open for the toxin analysis. Even then, I still need another land. Sure. There's the Nightblade. GG. 3-3. We lost against the Abysmal matchup. What happens? Sadness. Would have liked to have a positive record, but 3-3 is fine. Especially when you play against at least one Broodscale. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed. Uh, that's 3-3. It's fine, but I was hoping we'd do so much better. The first round, like, I feel like Jun Wildfire is supposed to be favorable, but I think Walker's draws were just great, and mine were mid to, I wouldn't say bad, but not great. Considering they just hit the the initiative really quickly, which just increases the clock way too much. Just hit duresses at the right time, and just couldn't do anything. And from there, it just sort of went down. Well, not really. Like, we won 3 in a row from there, which was pretty good. We beat Mono Blue Fae. Well, we didn't do that first. So we beat Mardu Affinity, which I think's the same as normal Affinity, except, as I said, we're good against white mid-range decks, which that one sort of is. So we won that one relatively straightforward. There was a couple of points there where we were freaking out a bit if they were going to have the burn spells, but that's fine. And then we beat Mono Blue, which I think, and we did the game plan that we needed to against Mono Blue Fae, I should say, which is try to fog where you can to stop their card advantage from ninjas, and then just strain their counterspells or mana until you can resolve a Crep Rats and sweep the board. And from there, you should be fine, which is what happened, which is good. But in round 5, we played against Mono Blue Fae again, and they had early Ninja, and our draws just did not cooperate. So I was rough. One win, one loss. It's a sort of 50-50 matchup, so I'm fine with that. And then our other win was against Blue Black Terror, which I think we got decently lucky in round 3, but I think we got like decently unlucky in game 1. But that's just how it goes sometimes. So I'm happy we got that win. We struggled on time pretty bad there. I'm sorry if I didn't talk that much. I haven't looked over the footage just yet. And then we lost to Glee, which that was always going to happen. It's a rough matchup. The fact that they like hit Duress the turn we hit the Trespasser's Curse was really annoying. But, oh well. So, what do I think about this version of the deck? I think Trespasser's Curse is decent enough to stay main. It didn't really prove itself this time. Well, it was okay against Fae, but it's mainly there for... Well, it's actually pretty good against Fae. That's one of the main things you want it for. So, it's mainly there for Broodscale to make them not be able to combo off until they get rid of this. Like, it makes it hard game one. Maybe I want to go back up to 3. I don't know. It's just pretty miserable in some other matchups. Arcane Denial seemed decent. I like having some amount of counterspell interaction because there's just some things you really want to stop. Like, especially Broodscale combo gives you at least some inkling of a chance when you have this plus this. So I don't know. I think there's something here. The streamer thought did come up a couple of times, so as much as it loathes me to have a in quotation marks unplayable card in the main deck that you don't really want to draw until you need it, it does help out. That's why we're running the 61 cards, because this is the 61st card. Fog's fine. Like, the mix is there. The sideboard could be something different. Like, I don't know if we want more hate towards Broodscale just because it's that bad. I don't know. It's very hard to tell what matchups. And we didn't even get to... So we built this deck. The reason we brought this deck is because Affinity and Red are the 2 most played decks, right? And we didn't play them at all. Well, we played against Mardu Affinity, which isn't really what I'd call Grixis Affinity, which is what we built this for, but there's only so much you can do. The matchup gods just won on our side, and Broodscale won the entire event too. I don't think it was our opponent, so there was a decent amount of people on Broodscale where in the last, like, on the Sunday and the previous Friday challenge, it's been like 2 to 3 pilots for both versions, so the fact that we hit one was pretty rough, but that's just the lottery game you play. Don't really know what else to say. Deck's still good. Just gotta hope to not pair into Broodscale and get and draw better sometimes. I think I'm gonna try this deck like a couple more times in some challenges, and hopefully it'll come off. So hope you enjoyed. Bit a long one as per usual with Turbofog, but it's you clicked on the video for a reason, right? I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.